really are. Hebrews 4:13 says, there's no creature hidden from his sight, but all things are naked and open to him, to whom he must give an account. And then we realize in verse 1 as we read it that God's judgment is according to reality. Notice, therefore you are inexcusable, O man, whoever you are who judge. Now watch carefully what Paul says. For in whatever you judge another, you condemn yourself. For you who judge practice the same things. Do you see the duplicity here, the hypocrisy here? Here are these religious leaders standing before their people and judging.
This is their psyopas coming.
While they themselves are practicing the very same things they're preaching against. All of us as preachers, I am sure, have been guilty of that, but it cannot be the practice of one's life as a preacher that you cannot have any authority or any right to preach. No, we can't be holy and flawless, but we better be righteous, moral people if we're going to stand before others and preach the Word of God. We can't stand up and judge others for their sin while we're openly practicing the same thing, and we lose all credibility. We've seen that, haven't we, in our culture? So easy for us to see in other people their sins while we ignore the same thing in our own life. While it may be dressed in a different suit of clothes, we're doing the very same thing. The blindness of the hypocrite is being indignant at other people's shortcomings and indulgent of our own. We put other people on a tight moral budget, and we make plenty of allowances for ourselves, don't we? That's what we do. And the apostle reminds us that the very fact that we judge others is evidence that we ourselves need to be judged. Now, I want to help you with this by telling you a rather substantial story that illustrates this truth in a very quaint way. An Indonesian farmer was returning from his village when he suddenly stopped on the jungle trail and stared ahead with growing alarm. Lying across his path, he could see a tiger's tail, and looking... Come on and let me know. Easiest phone sale of the year sale. It's only for a short time. Grab a pen. Treatment, what the symptoms are, how to manage side effects of medication. A study by the California Healthcare Foundation found that patients get more information and better insights than they would get in their doctor's office. 6505-8585. Do you hold that catch to the Keppinger with 53 runs batted in. Right-handed batting. Houston's second baseman takes a strike, says Jim Welke. Jim Reynolds makes the calls at first. Bill Welke is out at second. And Mike DeMuro works at third tonight. One strike on Keppinger. A stretch. Here comes Chris. It drops low, and it's even now at 1-1. The Brewers' outfield shows Braun, Gomez, and Hart left to right. McGee, Escobar, Joe Inglet at second tonight with Prince Fielder back at first. And Jonathan Lucroy is doing the catching. Been brought to my attention. Yeah, it's a catch-22. There's no way of winning. Again, I just had this stupid car fixed. You don't get it down to the creek. I was country. Here's the forecast.
Please have $1?